Hey everybody, so I actually have an Ekiben. I'm riding the Shinkansen and I'm going to Osaka today. This is, I like to call it the creatures of the sea bento. This one has ebi, which is shrimp, unagi, which is an eel. This has Kohara, which is a fish, and ika, which is a squid. And I'm gonna unbox this for you together. We're gonna try this. I gotta do this before we get to Shin Yokohama too, because a lot of people are gonna be coming onto the Shinkansen. But I'm going to Osaka on this trip. But I thought this was a good time to share one of these Shinkansen unboxings. We don't actually start to hit high speed until we get past Shin Yokohama, and I don't know if I'm going to have a chance to show you that, but I'm going to have a chance to show you this bento, so let's try it. I'm always really excited to do these Ekiben unboxings with you. It's hard to do it because we have a crowded Shinkansen today. A lot of people are traveling for the holidays. So this one cost a total of 1,380 yen, or about $13. You can see here chirashi sushi, which is, well, it's sushi, but I guess it's kind of a fried rice. There's lots of different seafoods in here, the main ones here. And you can see in the ingredients, there are chemicals in bentos, by the way. So even though Japanese food is quite healthy, sometimes if you read the labels, you find out that it's not exactly as healthy as you thought it would be. Oh wow, it just comes out of the box here. Oh wow, look at this. This looks great. So it came with a wet tissue called an oshibori shibori. So make sure you clean your hands before you start. So this train started at Tokyo Station, and this is a non-reserved. You always get a seat at non-reserved and at Tokyo Station, except really crazy busy times. All right, there you go. Look at this. It looks like tamago, like egg. Maybe it is. Let's take a look. Oh wow, it is. So it looks like an omelet on there, but underneath there's got to be something really good. Okay, I'm excited about this, and I'm also hungry. Itadakimasu. Okay. So it looks like an omelet or something. And then underneath there, oh, you see it? Do you guys see that? Hey, Trekkers is in the house. The seafood is underneath the egg. All right, I'm gonna perform some surgery then, just to show you the sushi here. I'm gonna put the egg onto the cover. This is so neat. It reveals itself. Underneath the egg is squid, shrimp, fish, and unagi. And that unagi looks incredible. And underneath the unagi, there's like a layer of lettuce, I think, or a leaf that keeps it from getting too much into the white rice. In Japan, we eat a lot of white rice, just plain. It's really delicious. But this unagi looks absolutely incredible. All right, let's try this first. And I'm gonna put the egg back on and eat it like it's supposed to be eaten. It's not supposed to be eaten like this, I don't think. Very good. Very good. I think it's just a challenge to do this on the Shinkansen. That's why I do it. You know, the chopsticks are actually shorter than the ones I would eat at home. They're maybe 2/3 the size. Really good egg. Here's a piece of squid. really good. The white rice is really good, but this bento is cold. Most of the bentos are cold because when you get an ekiben, hey Danny, bon appetit. You don't want the food to smell or be overpowering with the smell. So you don't bring McDonald's onto a Shinkansen because then the whole place is gonna smell like McDonald's. The cold bentos are really good because it doesn't offend anybody from the smell of it. If you heat this up, it'll start to smell a little bit, and then it might offend the people around just a little bit. And they're not going to say anything, but it's not polite. So we get these bentos that are served cold, and it's up to the chef to try to make them appetizing. Not all the bentos that are cold can be as appetizing. So sandwiches are really good as bentos, and this sushi is really good as a bento as well. We're pulling into Shin Yokohama, and then actually I can't see Mount Fuji. Usually you can see Mount Fuji this direction, and you want to sit on the right side from Tokyo Station. But it's a cloudy day, so there's not going to be any Mount Fuji available. But it is fun to ride the Shinkansen, and if you do, you gotta get an ekiben. Typically, you can find vegetarian ekibens. You have to look and ask, but it's gonna cost you anywhere between $8 and about $20. You can go even higher, but that's sort of the average. I like to spend about between $12 and $14 for a bento because I think you get you get what you pay for. You get a really good quality. And you can always get something from the vending machine. It's about 120 to 150 yen, $1 to $1.50. I got the Mount Fuji water, so it's pure, and especially since we're going to be passing Mount Fuji, it's got a deep meaning. So there you go. I hope you liked this Ekiben unboxing. I'm gonna let this go for a couple more minutes just so you can see. A lot of people are gonna be getting on this train, so I don't think I can keep this live stream going anyways. But this unagi is so good. I just think it's really interesting. They put that layer of lettuce underneath the unagi and the seafood to keep it from going into the rice. I've kind of made a mess out of it, but it's a really good bento, and I'm pretty satisfied. There you go. The creatures of the deep bento. You can find this inside of Tokyo Station. It's quite good. Yeah, I recommend it. I think this is a postcard. Wait a second. Hey. This is a postcard. How cool is that? Who wants this? I'm gonna send it to one of our Patreon supporters. There you go, Creatures of the Sea postcard. That's pretty cool. All right, not a lot of people got off at Shin Yokohama, so I'll be able to keep live streaming for a little bit longer. Yeah, this is, believe it or not, this is Tokyo. This is Yokohama Station. So we went between the time I started from Shinagawa to here, and then I think we start to enter some of the tunnels. But today I'm not going to get a very good look at. It's like a Happy Meal. That's one way to say it. Hey, Ellis is here. How you doing, Ellis? Ellis, I think, was the first one to know that I was going to be doing a live stream today. Tonight, I'm going to be doing a midnight snack run in Osaka at the Tombori in the Namba area. Excuse me. It's going to be really exciting because I haven't done a midnight snack run in Osaka yet. So you're going to want to make sure. I was supposed to do it a couple of days ago, but I thought it'd be better to do it in Osaka, someplace different than Tokyo. So stay tuned for that, and I'll probably do another live stream in a few hours of some takoyaki, and then we'll do another live stream tomorrow from Osaka. So there's like 4 live streams coming in like 36 hours. It's insane. Just before Christmas too. Kanai and I are really getting ready for Christmas. Got to get the Christmas cake. Last night we ate some gyoza. We had a gyoza party at her house. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, so we're getting a midnight snack run tonight. But for now, I just have this bento, and I'm going to be eating this as we pass Mount Fuji. It's really good. It's really good. I do like the egg. The egg, just a little bit of seafood topping on top of it. It is pretty good. You can roll it up. Oh, what is it? It looks like, well, it's been cooked in some oil, so it's really good. But I do love the quality of the rice, and the ika is also, it's quite nice. Ika gets hard when it's boiled like this. You see? So when you eat it, it takes on a really chewy taste to it. And the fish here is really nice as well. There's some ginger here. I guess it's like an inaka sushi, kind of like a, it's kind of like a sushi because it's fish on rice. But it's bento. Now we're moving. Yeah, that's right. I'm headed to Osaka right now. They do have Wi-Fi on the Shinkansen, by the way, but I'm using the 4G signal. The bathrooms are in the back. I'm actually riding the Nozomi, and if you have a JR pass, you can only ride the Hikari, so be careful. You cannot ride this train if you have a JR rail pass. You can only do it. But I'm surprised there's a lot of foreign tourists on this train. I wonder if they know that or not. Oh, we're starting to get some clearing here. Mount Fuji would be straight ahead, but today it looks like we're just not going to get a view of it. Maybe as we get closer it'll come into view, but usually it's towering. Even from here you can see it from Yokohama. Yeah, nothing today. Although it's blue skies, Mount Fuji is very fickle. Even if it looks like it's really clear, it could be totally gone. Just disappeared in clouds. Yeah, there it is. It's disappeared in a bunch of clouds. I can just see if I can get one clearing. I can show it to you. Tunnel. All right, there it is. Oh, come on, I got a clearing. Yeah, you can't see it. It's just covered in clouds right there. It's gonna be hard to show you that. All right, guys, have a good day. I'm on my way to Osaka to see Kevin Riley. See you in another live stream really soon. I'm gonna go back to my lunch. Wherever you are in the world, have a good day, have a good night. This is what you subscribe for, to get the notifications. Yep, Mount Fuji's covered in clouds up ahead. Go, go.